St Mirren go with the same team that won in Dingwall last week, a victory that leaves them on the threshold of promotion. And the front pairing of Sutton and Keane has supplied 29 goals this season. A couple of changes for Dundee after their midweek defeat by Brechin. Top scorer Simon Lynch and Gary Brady both return as they look for their first win in 10 league games. The referee here at Love Street on a day when history could be made is Callum Murray. A big crowd and a lot of noise at Love Street as St Mirren are hoping for third time lucky today as they attempt to clinch the title. Victory for Gus McPherson's side would see them return to Scotland's top division after a 5-year absence. Standing in their way is the one team they've failed to beat in the league this season. Neatly done by Stephen Craig, but he's just given the ball away. Sutton, in turn, has given it away. Bobby Mann stepping in, calming things down, and the ball over to the far side's quite a good one as well to Gary Brady, in by Stephen Craig, and that was an opportunity for Dundee as the ball whistled across the 6-yard line. Tony Bullock didn't look too clever. And McGowan in a hurry to get on with it. Broadfoot. Broadfoot can come forwards. Charlie Adam can shoot from there. I think that's going to be a free kick. And it's going to go St Mirren's way. I don't think there's any doubt Charlie Adam will want to have a go here for St Mirren. Broadfoot is there. In fact, Broadfoot takes it. It's a great shot by Kurt Broadfoot. Wonderful save from Scott Murray to keep out St Mirren. Dundee struggling to get the corner away. Hugh Murray with a shot, and it's in there for St Mirren, and it's Broadfoot who scores the opening goal here. A celebration and joy throughout Love Street. The ball's in the nets, and the credit goes to Kurt Broadfoot. Denied by the goalkeeper just a couple of seconds earlier. The corner came in, the shot came in from the edge of the area, it bounced and it bobbled and it sat up. And Broadfoot with a final touch to put it past the keeper. Charlie Adam hustling and harrying and winning the ball. Given away by Tony Bullock. Colin Marshall. Shipped in nicely. Stephen Craig's header, and that could have gone in. In fact, the header actually came in. The header came in from Simon Lynch. Sutton, edge of the area, Broadfoot there as well. Couldn't quite play it in. Broadfoot again with a chance to shoot, aimed for the corner. Just pushed it too wide. In fact, it looked as if it was deflected. So Bobby Mann makes a move inside the area. The free kick. Oh, the free kick's come back off the post, and a real chance for Dundee. And that has stunned Love Street. Stephen Craig rolls the ball into the empty net. It's now 1-1. And the St Mirren supporters, and I'm sure the players themselves, can hardly believe what they've just seen. And now they'll be tested, and now we'll see what they're made of. Kurt Broadfoot into the middle, Bobby Mann over the crossbar. Charlie Adam with a free kick, good one too, and well saved by the keeper. I just wonder if St Mirren can begin to take a grip once more of the game. Over the top, looking for Stuart Keane. His pace will get him there. Cross into the middle is a decent one. Keeper really should have got there. He didn't, and now the chance for Saints, and that's that, a penalty. Play on, says the referee. Every supporter in Love Street in the black and white had risen to their feet looking for a penalty. Charlie Adam went down. The referee waved aside appeals. Hugh Murray nodding it down for Sutton. Couldn't find Murray with the return ball. Paul Dixon now for Dundee as they charge forward in the space on the far side. They couldn't get it there. But perhaps now Stephen Craig back. It's all Dundee at the moment, getting every 50-50. That's a good run. The shot not just so good from Kevin McDonald. Ball into the penalty area, Bobby Mann away, and it's not quite fully away. Van Zanten, Andy Millen with a drive, and it came off Sutton. It's still there for St Mirren, the chance for the second goal. And Billy Mehmet scores his first goal for St Mirren, and what a time to score it. He could not have picked a better game, he could not have picked a better time. And the fans celebrate, the players celebrate. It could be a victory for St Mirren here, it's certainly the championship. Billy Mehmet opens his St Mirren account with the second goal of the afternoon for Saints. The celebration says it all. St Mirren ahead, and they will be going to the Premier League. Flicked on again. I'll come down now for St Mirren, and they can just hold on to this ball. They don't have to take it anywhere. The referee has a look at his watch. Time is up at Love Street. And the cheer of the crowd is to acclaim St Mirren as the Bells League champions. The First Division champions for 2006. They almost stumbled over the line, but on the day they managed to win by 2-1.
You know, and a lot of people have doubted us, you know, probably from September, you know, but the character of those guys out there, you know, have shown that they can go over the line. You know,
any one game that sticks out as a defining moment?
Oh, there's been a couple, you know, but at this moment, you know, it's just a relief to go over the line.
That's my first league winners medal, Joe, and at my age I'm delighted. But
how old are you, and how old are you now?
41 in June, Joe.
41. What's you going to play next year, do you think?
Well, I'm sure I'll not be able to play as many games as I played this season, but the one thing, this is not about myself or Gus McPherson, about the young guys here. They've been brilliant, Joe.
Fantastic,
the young guys are fantastic. No, it's brilliant.
Lots of going to enjoy it. Well
Thanks,
done,
Joe.
mate.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
How's that compared with the last time?
Oh, the last time was good enough, but this is just every bit is better. Just delighted for the fan size I've not went for maybe the last 2 years. I've not done well, but fair play to Andy and Gus McPherson. They've been brilliant since I've came here. I'm just delighted for the fans.
Another wee crack at the Premier League?
Well, hopefully we can do a wee bit better this time. I think we've got a good young team, good players, so we'll just need to wait and see.
Great to go over the line. I mean, it's been last couple of weeks puffed and puffed, but today a wee bit like that as well, but delighted to get the win and obviously the champions. It's a great feeling.
It's a wee bonus for you at your age, maybe to back in the Premier League?
I think you appreciate it more and more the older you get, and don't know what's happening next year, need to speak to the manager, but it's just great to get this club at the First Division into the Premier League once more.
What does this mean to you?
For me as a footballer, it doesn't get much better than this. Obviously you want to play at the highest level, but to win the First Division at my age of 21 and the youngest squad, the average age probably about 23 apart from Andy and Kevin and Mavis, but apart from that it's magnificent for the young squad and the young manager as well. So
yeah, what about the atmosphere here? Look at the crowd here.
Doesn't get much better than this. This just shows you the size of this club, what it can achieve. For us in the SPL and maybe stay next year, they'll come out every week like this. Look at this, 10,000 in those here. Doesn't get much better than this.
Are you going to be here next season?
Well, why not? Top flight football in Scotland. That's what you want. Why not give it a go? Still only 21. See what happens after that.
Billy, what does it mean to you to have these fans singing your name at last?
Oh, it's brilliant. I mean, I've waited a long time for it to come in the last, well, the most crucial time. It's brilliant. I can't say anything, speechless.
You could have picked a better time for your first goal for St Mirren.
Oh no, I couldn't. I mean, the ball's just struck to me. Vanzy's won a good header and I just thought this is my chance. And to get it away, I wanted to do my dance earlier, but the boys won't let me.
Very good, very good. We make it hard though, don't we? Kind of sat on the edge of the seat for most of the second half. But it's typical St Mirren, you know. We've seen Hammerby, we've seen them all before, so...
Stuart, you went up, last time you went up, you came straight back down again. Can things be different this time for you?
You always hope so. I mean, as I've said in the last few days, quite publicly, that the only place in Scottish football to be is in the Premier League. It's a financial disaster area everywhere else in Scottish football. especially for a club that wants to be full-time and a progressive club.
Will you be able to give Gus money to strengthen the side?
I'm sure Gus will have as big a budget as we can afford. That's the folk that are all here today will determine how big Gus's budget is. The more folk that come through the gate, the bigger the manager's budget is. There's a massive gulf between the SFL and the SPL, but we'll give it a crack, we'll see what finances we've got, and we'll see if we can strengthen the squad, we'll have to, but the moment today, it's those guys that deserve all the credit.